Even though I graduated college more than 10 years ago at this point, shout out to all my millennials, I definitely still remember that stressful time of making a decision about where am I going to go to college. My name is Yanely Espinal. I'm the host of Financially Inclined for Marketplace. And it just feels like every year around spring when these college decisions are coming out, students are experiencing that stress all over again. Do you want to go far away or stay close to home? Do you want lecture, large classes, or smaller seminars that are a little more personal and intimate? Do you want to start a community college to save some money and then transfer to a bigger university later? So I recently spoke to Ralph Johnson, who is a college counselor and the VP of College Access and Success at Democracy Prep Public Schools. And he gave me some really good tips that I wish I had back when I was a stressed out high school senior. First of all, affordability is everything. College is expensive, and it gets more expensive really quickly when you're not paying attention to the price of tuition and how much money you're going to need from year to year. It's best to actually get a realistic picture of what it will cost by using a net price calculator. Most colleges and universities will have their own available, and these are free tools, okay? So you do not have to pay to use a net price calculator. The second thing is you want to consider how much student loan that you would be willing to take out, especially considering that you're going to have to pay it back when you graduate, potentially with interest fees as well. You should know before you sign on the dotted line how much that amount is going to be, so that way you have a good idea of how much you're going to end up paying on a monthly basis when it's time to repay that debt. You also want to look at the 6-year graduation rate for each school because that's really important. It lets you know if the school is actually supporting students to successfully complete their courses and graduate with a degree. It's one thing to let a bunch of students in, but are they also making sure that the students are graduating out? And so what you want to look for is a rate of 70% or higher. It means that students are really getting the support that they need. Ralph also says to look at the percentage of need met. The closer that number is to 100%, the better it's going to be, because it means that the school is going to give you every dollar that you need in order for you and your family to be able to afford to attend that college or university. Now, we know this is key because a lot of times when students drop out, it's because they can't afford to pay for the next semester so that they can come back. Last but not least, you want to look for the most popular majors that college or university offers, because you want to make sure that there's actually the degree programs that you're interested in doing. A lot of students will go into a college assuming that they're going to have a business program, a psychology program, or whatever major program they might be interested in. But when they get there, they come to find out that either the department is not very strong, or maybe they just don't have a lot of support in that department. So you want to do your research before you get there and make sure that the specific programs that you're interested in are actually present there and they have a strong department on that campus. If you found these tips helpful, definitely give us a like on this video and drop some comments below to let us know what other tips you find most helpful or you think would be helpful for students that are trying to make this decision right now and are feeling really, really stressed out. You can watch Financially Inclined for Marketplace on YouTube, or you could tune in anywhere that you like to get your podcasts.